Hello, Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Eden Zero, Chapter 34. When we last left our heroes, we were still facing off with Jamarov, or Jemalov, or whatever you want to call him. Um, and he left because he wanted to go deal with Dragon. So we kind of left that up in the air for now, and then we met Hermit on the hill. And Hermit does not want to come with our heroes because she hates humans and she wants them to put her body back on Iron Hill. And then we found out Homura might be spying for somebody. I don't know who, but somebody. So yeah, that takes us off into chapter 34. Our picture is Homura and something going on. Tanukis can put you in a spell and bewitch your heart with omikujis. Translator note, a tanuki is a Japanese raccoon dog. Omikuji are random fortunes written on strips of paper at Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples. Okay, so that's something that's going on in this picture. Anyway, moving into chapter 34, living through this night. We start out in the town of Krista, Benjamin's Tavern. And that actually makes me wonder, when we first ran into Jamalov, he was searching for someone he called the New Girl at a tavern. And my first thought that it was about Rebecca or Homura or someone that he knew had logged into the game, but it couldn't have been because he was in Krista at the time, and our heroes weren't in Krista, so I don't know what that's about. Anyway, Shiki and the gang got rejected by Hermit. What could be the key to unraveling her twisted heartstrings? So we open in the tavern as Shiki is thinking through what's happened. What a dilemma. Well, I did expect that we'd get rejected. Oh, Homer is back with them. We see in this the shot here. But I didn't expect getting rejected that hard. I wonder what happened to Hermit. Who knows? And Homura is just staring. And then it seemed like Homura is the one having the flashback to I really, really hate humans, but it can't have been because Homura was not there, so it's probably Shiki. But Shiki speaks up next. I've never met a machine that hates humans. It's not that uncommon. But Happy, I like humans. Pino, of course, Master. Even Witch and Sister. Michael, too. And then he flashes back to what happened when he left Granbell. Humans are our enemy. Humans are our enemy. And Shiki, is freaking out at the memory of that. And he just starts bawling, and Wise, snaps at him. Don't just assume the worst and start crying like that. Gee, so annoying. Well, Shiki had to deal with a lot of things back on his home planet. And Wise stands up. Well, there's one thing I want to say. What is it? These boobs are pretty heavy. Wise. Ugh, who cares? That's a mood, Rebecca. That is honestly a mood. And Pino notices something. I didn't really realize that those were ears she had sticking up out of her head. I figured that was just weird hair things. But they seem to be ears, given that she is moving them around like ears. And what she hears is the bells ringing outside. And Rebecca, looks at the window. Bells? This late at night? I wonder what's going on. Pino looks down out the window. It's pretty rowdy outside. And we see some villagers walking in the streets. And the team goes out of the inn into the streets. What's this? And Shiki notices a crowd in the distance. Oh, it's a swarm of monsters approaching the town. What's that? A group of monsters? What an insane amount. They're coming towards the city. Pino, reads their threat level. Threat level. Cannot be measured. What's going on? And then we have the NPCs, who are also shocked by this. Never heard of this event. What's happening? I've never seen this many monsters before. And then the little, gremlin kind of guy sitting on top of a large monster, roars his horn. And the monsters, stop outside the town. And there's, a moment of silence. Then he blows the horn again. And something lands on top of the monster. The rhino-looking deal. He's some kind of bird guy. Listen up, townspeople of Krista. I am Giron of the Demon Army Corps. By order of Jamaroth, we shall be occupying this land. Jamaroth? You mean that murderer? He can control monsters too? We won't let you. That's right. This ain't no event. Go home now. So yeah, that's a lot. Jamaroth can control, or has like a swarm of monsters at his command. I guess that's a thing he can do. Alright. Anyway, Master Jamaroth told us this. It's no fun killing NPCs, so you guys can have them. And all the monsters start cheering at that, as the townspeople get really worried. But players we personally executed by Master Jamaroth, so keep them alive. We will make this town into a monster town. And all the monsters start cheering again, and Shiki yells at them, What's the point in doing that? Once this town becomes a monster town, Master Jamaroth will exterminate all the monsters for his own enjoyment. Oh no, I thought that was Shiki talking. That's the bird guy, that's Giron. He will kill us for experience points. How wonderful. We shall gladly give up our lives for him. And Rebecca is just like shaking in fear, and like in shock at that. The monsters are still cheering, Long live Master Jamaroth! Long live Master Jamaroth! And Wise just grunts. They've all been brainwashed. Well then, let us begin. Occupy the town. Kill all the NPCs. And the monsters swarm the town. Run! Kya! And Happy like stands his ground. Here they come. With this many monsters, this won't be easy. And Shiki like jumps at the monsters. Master! And he tackles one of them by the horn. And uses his ether gear on it and like flips it over and throws it at all the other monsters. Like a bowling ball into like the swarm. Strong as always. Wait, he made them lighter, didn't he? Rebecca. Move. Let's go. Kill them all. Then Homura notices a swarm of bat monsters leaving the city. Or that might be Shiki, I can't tell. The monsters are heading towards the hill Hermit's on. I'll leave this to you guys. And Shiki goes to, like, protect Hermit. He flies off after the bat monsters. Oi, cut the crap out! We can't use our ether gear here! Wise, like, yells at Shiki. Then he, looks at the monsters he has to fight now. What now? And Happy comes out, or Rebecca comes out with Happy in pistol mode. Happy, looks like it's up to us. We have to protect this town. We've got Homura, too. We usually get help from her. And Homura is gone. Again. More mysterious stuff with Homura. She's gone? What? Where'd she go? Did she run away already? She's more of a scumbag than I am. And then Homura is running through the town, and she turns private chat mode on. Jesse, are you okay? Somehow. I went out of my way to get into this private chat, so give me a break. I got wrapped up in a weird situation. I want to hurry and finish the job. Was it Jamaroth? Tell me where you are. The West Woods. I owe you one. Are you just going to abandon Shiki and the gang? They're not bad people, but they've already done their part. Oh my. Alright, there's more mystery than, into, what Homer is after. I don't know. I have no idea what Homer is after. Anyway, we cut to Hermit on the hill as the bat monsters are like surrounding her, and she just kind of observes the bat monsters. Well, it's better than getting killed by humans, I guess. Was there ever a time she was like threatened to be killed by humans? And she just lowers her head. Good night. And Shiki shows up just in the nick of time and grabs her. Made it! And Hermit just, like, looks at him in shock and confusion. Yo! We won't abandon you, we won't give up. That's the Demon King. That's the human Shiki. To be continued, Chapter 35, The Beast and the Girl. Alright, so this was a good chapter. Not great, I will say. But it got the job done. There's still the, more mysteries of what exactly is up with Homura, which is really, like, the most interesting thing going on in this arc right now. There is Jamaroth, but Jamaroth's actions here just feel like, I don't think there's. I don't think Jamroth wants anything more than what Giron said. He just wants to get experience and kill people. He's just kind of a dick. But yeah, I don't think there's any kind of like bigger secret with Jamroth right now. There might be more stuff as we get more into Draken and all that, but right now he just wants experience and he wants to kill people. That's my theory on Jamroth. What exactly Draken wanted with him last week, we don't know, but that remains to be seen. But yeah, really, it's a perfectly fine chapter, setting up the next stage of this arc. And then there's, the mystery with Homura. Hopefully when Homura runs into Jesse in the West Woods, we'll get a bit more of what's going on with them. And then, yeah, Shiki has come to rescue Hermit. And Hermit, as I said before, the way this panel is better than getting killed by humans, I guess, seems to imply that, like, being killed by humans was something that was a potential for her at one point, and that could lead into why she hates humans so much. But that also remains to be seen. So that's really all I have for this week's video. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video itself. If you did, feel free to drop me a like or subscribe. Fill out that straw poll down below, by the way. The spring 2019 anime season is quickly approaching, so fill that out and let me know what you want to see. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye!